Felipe again, once more here with Dania. Today we're gonna start working with guard passing. We're gonna work with guard passing throughout the entire month of May. And we've done guard passing before, but this time we're going to learn how to deal with the specific guards that we've been working this year. Okay? Nice to see you people. Let's start moving the head sideways, up and down. Circling the head, everyone. Both sides. And the arm. Other arm. Hips. Okay, everyone dropping to the floor and bridging. 10 times inside. Hip skate. Sometimes inside people. I'm gonna roll back and forth over my shoulder. Controlling the hip, rolling over the shoulder, backwards, forward. You can drop your hips on the floor and roll forward. 5 times inside of one. I'm gonna bring myself up. And I'm gonna do some gorilla walk. So, situation that I wanna do here, we're going to do that also 10 times each side, is I'm gonna lower my hip. Alright, I'm gonna place my right hand on the floor. As I have my right hand on the floor, I'm gonna take a big step towards my right. Realize, people, I'm not jumping, okay? I'm just taking one big step in this 180-degree direction here towards my hand. Okay? Have I reached this point? I'm gonna switch my hands. I have my left hand on the floor, and I'm gonna take a big step towards the left. Hips low, hand on the floor to the right. Hips low, left hand on the floor, step to the left, okay? Always one side, the other side, switching the hands. Don't have to be fast. As you start getting used to this, you guys can speed up. Okay, 10 times each side, everyone. The other exercise that I'm going to do, I'm going to be low here with my hip, and here, I'm going to pose with my right hand on the floor. As soon as I pose with my right hand on the floor, I'm gonna take a really big step here with the left leg, with the right leg, sorry, keeping my hips low, right? Taking a back step. I'm gonna go back, switch the hands and do the same thing. Left hand on the floor, I step back with my right leg, keeping my hips low. I'm gonna stay in this position for a while, go back, right hand, step with the left to the back. Go back, left hand, step with my left leg to the side. Okay? One side, and the other side. 10 times each side, everyone, and we can start with the partner drills. Okay, everyone, so in a sudden change of locations, we're in the new room here. So we're gonna be working with Spider Guard Pass, and since we've done Spider Guard a while now, I just want to recap this exercise that we've done at the time, just so we keep this fresh in our minds. So Dania's gonna have the control of my sleeves here. She's already keeping the control. She's gonna start stepping on my bicep. As she steps on my bicep, she's extending the leg and facing the leg that she's extended. Pay attention, people. Her foot here on my elbow, not on my shoulder, not in the middle of the bicep, here on the elbow. The other sleeve, she's gonna keep close to her, and she's gonna step on the elbow on the other side. Okay, so one leg she's gonna keep extended, the other one she's gonna keep bent, and now she's just gonna move side to the side. So this foot that she has on my, that she has here, this leg that she has extended, she's gonna start stepping on my bicep, elevating her hip, changing her hip all the way to the other side and keeping the same position that she had before, but this time facing her left. Okay? Realize people, Dani is fully turned to the leg that is extended. All right? One, she's keeping really close to her, the elbow close to the hip. All right? The other one extended. She's not stressing her grips as well, just keeping the control. Okay? So again, she's gonna step on my bicep, elevate her hip, switch this side, and keep this control. All right? We've done this exercise before. If you guys require more details, just check the spider guard videos that we've seen. But for the moment, I just want you guys to recap this. So that is gonna be switching from one side to the other side, just keeping the control. All right, we're going to do this for 2 minutes, and then you switch, works on the bottom, get on top, just so we can remember a little bit how the spider guard works. Okay, let's see another one. Okay, everyone, so the other exercise that we're going to do is kind of a specific training, but this is more focused on base, okay? So what we're gonna have, turn around here, Dani, please, is I'm gonna leave Dani free to do whatever guard she wants, right? Whatever grip she wants. My only goal is not to fall. So Dani is gonna be trying to sweep me here the way that she wants, and I just wanna base myself, right? I'm not gonna try to pass, but I can work against her grip. So for example, come here, Dani, she wants to do a spider, and okay, we did the La Riva. So from here, Dani is gonna be trying to sweep me here. And I can fight her grips, try to break and stuff, but I'm not actually trying to pass. I'm just trying to keep myself stable. So in order to do so, what is important for me? First of all, try to keep your hips and your shoulders aligned. Every time that this happens, I lose balance and it becomes easy for my opponent to sweep me here. So if your opponent manages, let's say that Dani has his grip, okay, hips low, all right, my shoulder and my hip aligned, now I can break the grip and I can start working and fighting for here, so from here. So very important, people, that we don't stay like this with our shoulders in a different line from the hips. I want to be here. And one thing that is very important when we talk about base, everyone, is that the lower my hip gets, the stronger my stability is going to be. So let's say that I'm in a really complicated situation. So Dani has a lot of grips. She's here about to sweep me here. I can drop on my knees here, making sure that I'm low here with my hip, upper body straight. I can break the grip, and then I can go back and fight. Okay? The person on the bottom, have fun. Okay? You can do whatever you want. Try to sweep. My objective is just not to fall. Okay? So I'm gonna start here with Dani. Do your grips here, Dani. Okay, so keep working. Okay, I'm gonna be trying to get the control. Dani is working from here. I'm trying to face her here. She's getting the control. She tries to sweep. I break the grip. So basically, people, it's just Dani is gonna be switching from one guard to the other guard. We've seen many different open guards. So the person from the bottom, try any sweep you want. Person from the top, make sure you just stay stable. You fell back from the beginning, okay? 2 minutes, one of you on top, and then you switch, works on the bottom, get on top, and you guys keep playing, okay? Let's work with today's position, everyone. Okay, everyone, so we're gonna start working with the spider guard. We're gonna see some passes from here. And before we do that, I just wanna work with some ideas. So, let's say that we start from the knee, okay? And my opponent starts getting this spike. So, if this happens, everyone, if my opponent has her leg extended with my bicep here all the way to the side, I'm gonna be forced to stand up, okay? Personally, I don't like that very much because I like to pass on my knees. I like to work with pressure, and every time I stand up, the issue is that as I'm here, I'm becoming subject to other guards. Dani is placing her de la Riva. So I prefer to pass on my knees so Dani doesn't have access to my legs, all right? So one of the ways that she's gonna make me stand up is with the spider guard. So one thing that I always like to say is like that, the soon you start breaking your opponent's grip, the better. What I mean by this. Then I start stepping on my bicep. If I can pummel before Danya starts extending on my arm or extending her leg, it's gonna be way better for me. Right? So she starts stepping. I'm already just step again. Here. I bring my hand under her calf, push the knee, and now I'm gonna be in control of her leg, and from here I can start passing, right? So this is ideal, right? So she's gonna try on the other side, same thing. Hand through, and I broke her control. From here, even controlling her both legs, I'm keeping my elbows closed so she's not entering with the spider again, right? But of course, everyone, this is not gonna be possible every time. Sometimes you're gonna be dealing with someone who is really good at spider guard, and this is gonna happen. And from here, people, if you stay on your knees, you're gonna get swept, right? Because I need mobility, exactly. I need mobility to pass. So this happened, okay? Stand up, right? And when I mean stand up, everyone, make sure that you stay low with your head. So I'm gonna start from a more simple pass in a way that, how can I say, my opponent's not gonna be working that much, and then we're gonna go a little bit deeper on the passes. So I was forced to stand up. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna make grips on both of my opponent's pants. All right, so I'm gonna have grips on both of on my both sides. So keep the grip here. So I'm gonna grab here on the side that she's pushing, and the other one that she's pulling as well. And what I want to do is square my hip. Okay, I want to have my hip in front of her hip. Okay, so when I do this, a lot of the times then it's going to be trying to switch sides. Right? I don't want to let this happen, because if she does that, I'm going to have to square again. This is always a complicated scenario. So as soon as I square, I'm going to step back, making Danya sit. Okay, I'm going to keep my hips low. And what I'm going to do now is, now that I'm here away from her, her control has become weaker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch her leg on the floor. Okay? I'm gonna keep both grip on the pants, and I'm gonna circle to one of my sides. Okay? Have I reached her shoulder? I'm gonna drop my shoulder on her body, already reaching the control of the upper body. From here, I can let go of her legs and just switch to the cross face, getting the side control. Okay? So, one more time. Then I got the spider guard. I'm gonna have to play over my feet. So first thing I'm going to do is control her hands. I'm gonna square my hips and step away. I punch her leg down, circle to the side, drop my shoulder on her chest, and now I'm gonna switch to the cross face to get my side control. Okay? So it's basically like 3 steps. I square, I step away. As I punch my partner's leg down, switch to the side, and put the pressure so I can get the side control. Of course, everyone, I'm doing this step by step, but in a realistic scenario, I'm gonna play a little bit faster. Like I've been saying before, if I'm able to break my opponent's control from the beginning, better. Not always gonna be possible, so grab the pants, square, step away, punch down, circle to the side, and drop your shoulder on your opponent so you can have the side control. Okay? Try it with each other, everyone. Of course, step by step first, then you guys can speed up to understand this position a little bit better. Alright? Let's try a little bit, everyone. Okay, everyone. So from here, we're gonna go back to the spider guard a little bit. I'm gonna be here playing with Danya, alright? And people, the other times I was telling to one of you go 40% or something like this. This time we're gonna play full power, both of us. Alright? This means I'm gonna be trying to sweep Danya here from the spider with everything that I got, and Danya's gonna be trying to pass with everything that she got. I managed to get the sweep here with Danya. Got to sweep her. Good for me. To go back to the beginning. I'm here with Diane. Then manages to pass. Good for her. Okay? We're going to be doing this for 3 minutes, one of you on top, the other one on the bottom. Got the sweep, back from the beginning, or the submission, back from the beginning. Got the pass, back from the beginning, and then you guys can add as many rolls as you want. Alright? Hope you guys have enjoyed. See you guys tomorrow. Take care, people.